And get right in there, camera, shake that booty, Corey! This is our brand new lap dancer, Mr. Corey, at Cork Swag on Instagram. All right, run your cute little ass out of here. Bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Look at Her, the Hey Qween After Show, where our celebrity guest looks at some of the stars that they've known, worked with, been friends with, hate, whatever it takes, and sip a little tea, or even throw a little shade, or just tell us something that we don't know. Today's guest is the amazing Larry T. Yay! And you've made an outfit change, honey. You got that gorgeous Gigi jacket on.
Yes, you know, I made this one just for Rihanna.
Oh.
Rihanna, I'm sure, I know Rihanna's a Hey Qween fan.
I'm sure she spends all of her time watching Hey Qween.
Yeah, and so she might see that and she'll say, oh, I think I need that.
You know, you're right, Rihanna. Right. And of course, we're with the beautiful Miss Lady Red still here. Oh my. Oh, and look, she's with a little elf right next to her, just to snuggle in her bosom.
You may have your Gigi, but I have your trophy and your man.
Oh my goodness. Things are getting spicy, Larry.
Things took a turn for the worse.
They did. Somehow you got robbed right before the second show.
I mean, guess what happened?
All right, Larry, so we're going to show you some pictures of people that you've worked with and friends with over the years, and you'll just, you know, spill a little tea, throw a little shade, or just tell us something.
Okay, where's the pictures going to show up?
Right over there.
Okay.
All right, so.
I don't see it.
I know you don't see it because there's no picture yet, Larry.
Okay, I want to see it, though. I want to see it.
Look at her.
Oh, my God, RuPaul.
RuPaul.
Yes, well, what, I need to throw some shade?
No, you just have to tell us. That's just only if it's necessary.
No, I can't shade RuPaul. Just
of course not.
Because it's like, you know, you don't touch, it's like the Mona Lisa. You just don't put a mustache on the Mona Lisa.
No, but you still are in touch with RuPaul. You've hung out recently.
Yes, I can say she likes a Cobb salad.
Oh.
And I remember thinking, I'll order what she has. Because she's such a star. You want to just order what she has.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's hard to go out with Ru because her voice is so recognizable that, like, girls lean over from the next table like this, like... Because everybody wants a piece of that now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Bigger
and so
than ever.
It's really hard for her to... And she also, just as a thing, she loves pie and she loves goodies, but she has like one bite. She took me out for some pie, and we had some pie, and she was just like, chewed it for like 15 minutes, and then just kind of pushed it away. So I think that's the key to staying so beautiful.
Yes.
It's for her staying so beautiful, because there's all kinds of beauty, right?
There is.
But for her, it's one bite and a Cobb salad.
If you're going to be at the head of the judging table of a show where all the contestants are snatched and lit and whatever, you got to be able to be just as snatched. Let's keep that Cobb salad up. Look at her.
Okay. Oh, the Scissor Sisters.
Scissor Sisters. Now, I have memories of them at your club at Berliniumsburg. Was that what it was?
Yeah, Berliniumsburg.
It was Berliniumsburg at Lux. And I remember, like, you know, performing on the shows with them and being in that tiny room in the basement, all getting ready.
Well, I do remember their very first show. They opened up for I had a girl group called WIT, or Whatever It Takes, who were just gorgeous.
Oh, I love
them. Still
them.
are gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the Scissor Sisters were the opening act. And, you know, he came out really with nothing but a thong and roller skates for his first thing, because it wasn't like a band then. It was just like a track act.
Yeah.
But even right from the beginning, he had such a strong voice. I remember thinking, even though he wasn't like a traditional Electroclash sounding act, I said, oh, they're going to be the Bee Gees of the Electroclash, because his voice was so big.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, yeah, they're going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they did.
And they did.
they had the #1 selling album in Europe one year.
Yeah, they sure did.
Wow. Not as big here, but in Europe, they were just huge. And he, you know what? I can honestly say he slept his way to the middle. Because he was so democratic.
Oh, yeah?
Just so many boys would be able to say, you know, I think he probably went door to door selling the Scissor Sisters franchise, because bitch, she got around. I mean, I did too. And I had sex with my fair share of celebrities
Yes.
and famous DJs and such. But yeah, no, and hey, can you blame a queen?
Why not?
No.
Do it. It's whatever. WIT. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Look at her.
Okay. Oh, Michael
Michael
Alig.
Alig.
Yeah, you know, I did a DJ gig in New York last week, and it was like it was called Masquerade, the 25th anniversary of a techno party called NASA. And so they had like all these big stars like Todd Terry, Junior Sanchez, all these big DJs, and somebody said, "Oh, Michael's on the way," and I you know. There's nothing you want less than a party pick with Michael Alig, because especially because, you know, I have a real, you know, I have a social conscience, and I'm not judging because listen, I'm sure I've killed a queen or two in my days, but yes.
You didn't pour acid on him in the bathtub.
No, and no, I'm not judging, because I'm a drug addict too, and he was a drug addict.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, he actually was okay when I first came to New York. He was not the same person that, you know, I think New York can be corrupting. How did you survive?
I didn't, sweetie.
You didn't?
I just.
You're in Hollywood.
I come in Hollywood. Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Okay, Hollywood access.
Now, did you see Michael Alig last week when you saw him?
No.
You ran out.
No, it was right around that time, because I said, okay, there's some people. I said some selfies with some other DJs. I saw all the DJs I knew, and then I said, you know what? It's probably not going to get any better than this, and you know what's coming.
Yeah.
So I hightailed it before I really had to revisit those. I have a theory. You can look back at the past, but don't stare.
No, don't stare.
It's so dangerous.
Idea.
It can be traumatic.
Look at her.
Okay. Oh.
Michael Stipe with his new look, his current look, his old man in the sea look.
Yeah, Michael Stipe's amazing. Actually, you know, I used to go visit him when he was living in Athens, Georgia, right after the B-52s had gone big. And I remember being at his house, and he had this little blackboard, and every day he would write something like "buzz of delight," some weird connection of words. This is before REM. And I remember just thinking, this guy is so creative. And I remember when I look back at my diaries from that time, we had a mutual girlfriend named Dana Downs, who was like, she was in the second Athens band called the Tone Tones, and she was so glamorous. She slept with everyone, and she slept with both of us. And that's how I became friends with Michael.
Really?
Is through this treacherous woman.
Oh my!
She didn't care if you were gay or straight. She just knew how to get you drunk and get your pants down.
Wow.
But yeah, Michael, he's a really great guy. But I can only imagine it's like, when you're with him, it's like, oh, it's Courtney Love. And it's like, you know, you know he gets the inside dish, because
I'm sure he does.
Oh my God, he has the best speed dial.
Yeah, yes he does. All right, look at her.
Oh, Amanda Lepore.
Miss Lepore, if you're nasty.
Yeah, I remember the day we recorded My Pussy, which, can you imagine getting away with a song with a transgendered individual called My Pussy Now?
No,
oh
but
my
it did
God.
not make, it made complete sense when
At the
it came
time,
out. Yeah.
it made perfect sense. And then even Perez Hilton did My Penis.
Yes, he did.
Remember that? But you know, I remember when she came in that day, because I was in Brooklyn, and it was the coldest day of the year, and she literally came in just in a little body stocking with just a little smattering of rhinestones.
Wow.
And a little stole to Williamsburg. And she came out of the thing, and I remember the door guy was just like, what was that? Because they had never seen anything like that in Williamsburg at that time.
Definitely
and
not.
And she came in, and she was anything you asked her. Actually, I do a good impersonation.
Oh, can you?
Well, sometimes it's not like it really hurts so much. It's like, you know, they take she will tell you anything, right?
Wow, yeah.
But you got
you get the scoop.
Yeah. She will tell you the scoop. She's so sweet.
She is sweet. And that song is a classic.
And she's on Tinder.
She is.
Bitch is on Tinder. I was in England and she said, you know, I'm on Tinder. She said, I met this really nice guy. I met this nice guy who was really normal and stuff. And then I found out like he was a porn star. And it's like, oh my God, she's on doing Tinder. Can you imagine?
Oh, what a dream.
You're on, what, are you on any of those sites?
I'm on them all, sweetie. Look out. One of my all-time favorites.
Okay, Sofia Lamar, you know, I love Sofia Lamar, but she doesn't always love me.
No?
No. And
I guess that's kind of like her thing, right?
That's her thing. Because she, you know, she always let Amanda be the nice one.
Right.
And she was the evil one, right? And there were several times where, like, because she's very chic. She's very couture.
Chic, yeah.
Couture down. I mean, boom, boom, boom. And so, and I'm like, you know, I wave at flowers. You know, and we were at this really cool party for Kenzo, or opening ceremony, and she was over there with the Misshapes, who are super cool and very hipstery, and I was DJing over here, and I said, oh my God, it's Sofia Lamar, so I ran over to give her a hug, and she was kind of like, no. And I grabbed her, and she you could tell.
Stop hugging me, lady.
Oh my God, she was horrified, horrified. But you know what? I love even the difficult divas. I've always loved a diva. And so for me, it's not a big deal to, you know, once I was with the B-52s, they said, one of the girls said, this is Larry T. You remember Larry T from Atlanta? And Cindy said, no.
Oh.
And I remember thinking, I love her even more. Because she just said no.
All right, look at her.
Oh.
Lahoma.
New York sweetheart, Lahoma Van
Yes.
Zandt.
Now, you were saying in the main show that she was the one who helped you, guide you into sobriety.
Mm-hmm. And actually, more importantly, at the beginning of the Atlanta drag scene that we know, she had a friend named Judy who loved to do drag. So Lahoma would get in drag just to keep Judy company.
Interesting.
And they would try to talk all the other queens into joining them. So she was really important in getting RuPaul and Lady Bunny in drag.
Really?
Because she was the peer pressure. She just loved a lot of girls running around. And the more the merrier for her.
Right.
And it got her friend Judy in drag, who was like, Judy was very old school, you know, Joan Crawford kind of old movie star kind of drag, very serious drag. And so she was the one that kind of also kind of lured all the other girls into doing more drag. Amazing.
Well, the legacy of Lahoma, honey. Any other thing that you'd want the new kids to know about Lahoma that they wouldn't know?
Oh, you know, I can't reveal. She's doing her dream job now, and I can't reveal it. It's like, I can't even mention it to my friends that would really appreciate it, because she's so modest, and she had to kill Lahoma off because Lahoma caused so much trouble. Oh my God. I know we've all had to kill off parts of our personality from time to time to get to the next stage of where we are in our development with our careers and stuff. And so yeah, poor Lahoma, she got the axe.
The axe. Well, Lahoma, wherever you are, we love you, Queen. Look at her! For part 2 of Look at Her, click here. For more incredible episodes of Look at Her, click down here. And don't forget to subscribe!